Good morning. Greetings from JFK. Today I'm taking you guys to Manila, Philippines. Yes, today we're going to be visiting country number 60 and we're flying for the first time on Philippine Airlines. So I'm going to do like a mini review of the flight and let you guys know how it is, all right? So come with us to Philippines.
Yeah, I'll be honest, like, this is another one right here. Yes. Right behind that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain. Delighted to welcome TR 127 bound for Manila. Flying time for today is 15 hours and 55 minutes, and we should be climbing the cruising altitude of 41,000 feet. The route weather forecast is partly cloudy. If we care for your safety, please take your assigned seats as soon as possible to facilitate their departure, and keep your seatbelts fastened at all times as we may experience unexpected turbulence during the flight. We'll update you in the latest arrival info once we get closer to Manila. Thank you for flying Philippine Airlines in the heart of the Filipino. Bye-bye.
Please be reminded that power banks and spare batteries are now prohibited inside the overhead storage bins. If you have these items, please keep them on your person, or you may put them in the seat pocket or under the seat in front of you at all times. Please wait for the announcement before charging your portable electronic devices such as cell phones and laptops. Charging power banks using the in-seat charging ports is strictly prohibited throughout the flight. Please notify your cabin crew if you notice any abnormality or signs of overheating of your portable electronic devices or batteries. We request all passengers to occupy your assigned seats for the duration of the flight.
Mabuhay! Welcome to Philippine Airlines flight. Before we depart, we want to let you know how much we care about your safety. This is inspired by everyone in the country for the safety of everyone in this flight.
This Airbus A350. It's a 333 configuration, so you can see 333.
traffic and weather permitting, we expect a touchdown time of 6:30 in the morning, Manila time, with Manila being 12 hours ahead of New York. Latest weather report from Manila expected to be fair with a ground temperature of 27 degrees Celsius or 81 degrees Fahrenheit, with winds coming from the southeast. At this point, on for Captain Eric Ticketsman, Second Officers Eric Balaria and Miguel Ternilia, and our flight crew, and our flight purser Carl Murphy. I'd like to thank you for choosing Philippine Airlines, the heart of the Filipino, and may you have a safe journey wherever your final destinations may be. Bye-bye.
In a few minutes, please check that your seatbelts are securely fastened. Cabin crew and passengers should be seated with your seatbelts fastened.
Alhamdulillah.
Philippine Airlines welcomes you to Manila. Time check for convenience. It is now 33 minutes past 6 in the morning, Manila local time. Today is Saturday, the 27th of September 2025. Outside ground temperature is recorded at 27 degrees Celsius or 80.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the seatbelt sign is switched off. For an orderly manner of disembarkation, passengers must remain seated and await instructions for deplaning. We shall commence passenger deplaning as soon as we receive clearance to do so. Remain seated while waiting for your turn to disembark. We remind our passengers to please check areas around your seat pockets, and your overhead storage compartments for any items you might leave behind. Please take precautions when opening the overhead storage bins to retrieve your items, as this may have shifted during the flight. Passengers who need assistance, please approach our cabin crew or our ground staff, who will be happy to assist you. On behalf of Captain Eric John de Guzman, First Officer Erminio Paolo Licini, Second Officers Michael Milsen Tornilla and Eric James Balaria, and the rest of the crew, thank you for flying Philippine Airlines. Mabuhay at maraming salamat po.
Crew check doors horizontal and ready doors may be opened. Everyone welcome to Manila. Good morning.